Is it good to be back? Yeah, I actually survived that time. Welcome back, guys. EasyGoingMC is here, back with another episode of EasyGoing Survival. In the last one, we of course built up more crystals and towers and things, and now we're going to be doing some more relaxed things. This is a very busy time for me, to be honest. I had double exams this past week. This is now Saturday. This episode's going to be delayed, so it's about a week before you guys are seeing this. And yeah, two exams the week before I'm recording this now, and they're two of my really tough ones. I had to study hours upon hours. I'm just currently probably studying 60 hours a week. It's just that time of the semester. However, United States holiday Thanksgiving is coming up, and I will be heading back home, so I'll have less of a social life there since I'm leaving all my friends behind the university. So yeah, we're actually gonna have a little bit more time to play, as well as be going on winter break soon, and yeah, it'll all be great. And we're actually going to discuss some of those future plans in this episode, so stay tuned. However, we definitely want to get a little bit of progress done while we talk about that stuff, so we're definitely going to be working on the base some more, just since there's a lot of grindy work we got to do. The main thing is I've made a plan, and we should pop over to the test world to go see that. So this is our planning world, as you can see right here, and I've made out a little bit of a outline of what I kind of want to do. So I'm currently thinking we're going to connect this by a diamond, just like so, as you can see right there. And then we're actually going to have an extra shape out here, but that's something for another day. And actually, in that diamond, so it's going to connect approximately about 3 blocks out from the center tower is where it'll end. And we'll bring it all the way back, straight back to there, to there, to there. We're going to clear that area out, and this is going to be a lot of blocks and take many, many hours and many, many episodes. So we're going to be working on this hole and try to do a little bit every time. We got to clear all that stuff out because the floor will be at 64, but we got to clear out the 61 so we can put this design, which I think will look really cool. However, we're definitely going to have to get some more farms. We'll need a wool farm as well as a black glass farm, as in a dye farm for black. But nevertheless, we still got to clear out just tons upon tons of area. There's mountains, and just overall is a huge space. So might as well get started with some digging and then maybe a little bit of talk about some plans. And we are back, as you guys can see. Yeah, looking around, I've started to clear out some of this stuff already. I think you might have saw in the beginning of the clip. But I think what we're actually going to do first is we're actually just going to outline where we want to do this to begin with. I think that's probably the best move at this point, just because before we start clearing out the dirt and stone, we probably should get rid of the jungle. Kind of have a clear idea. As you can see, I've already made big progress on this if we're just looking around here. But that will definitely help us kind of determine where the high points are, so we can sort of just level everything back down to this level right here. So I'm going to get some blocks. I think we'll do it out of quartz or something like that. Something we have a lot of. And just kind of outline it. It won't be the final design. I'll probably have a bit of a walkway going around, but it'll give us a general idea of how far and we need to clear this area out. So I guess we'll get cracking with that. And just like that, I have, of course, finished the diamond. And now we just gotta start clearing. So actually, I've already done more. It's not as big of an area as I thought, because it does cut off some of the corners, and we've actually done a lot more than I expected. That being said, eventually this will, we'll probably bring it out into some kind of like octagon, hexagon shape out back, but I'd rather just focus on the diamond for now. Already, this is just looking cool having this line in. I think it's definitely going to look cool to have this area filled in. Anyways, while I clear, I just want to talk about some of the plans I have for the channel over the next couple of years, or actually next couple of months. I mean, kind of years, but more next couple of months. So I might have mentioned this before, but as you guys know, I've been really busy the last couple of weeks. As this episode comes out, this is actually hopefully the beginning of when I'm going to be unbusy. When this episode drops, I'll be beginning my drive back home for a few days. Be a bit of a road trip. But yeah, once I go home, I'll be home for 6 weeks, and then I'll be on winter break for an additional 6 weeks after that. I will have class at first, but I think essentially like what this sort of means is I'll have a lot more time for content. So I'm currently planning to bulk record Easygoing Survival, and the goal is to bulk record enough of this world so that I can actually start doing Strangecraft episodes next semester. So starting in February, and then ride that out until whenever that server resets. So that's the current plan. And then obviously I want to continue to bring tutorials to you guys on the snapshots. That obviously is not changing. But yeah, that's sort of the current plan of the channel. I just wanted to let you guys know that content is coming. I know it's been not as frequent as I would have liked to have been, but we will be back soon. So let's keep clearing. Let's try to get these leaves out of the way so we can start digging down to Y61. Alright, it's now been a little while. As you guys can see, I've cleared out the rest of the jungle, and I've even started to clear some of the terrain, as you can see. So we've cleared out, this mountain was up to here before, so we cleared out a significant amount. This will take a while, especially once we get down to, like, you know, eventually it's all going to be the same level. So yeah, we're making our way through. It's going to be a lot of work, a lot of work. We're not going to finish this in today's episode, that's for sure. Plus, you know, now we have to terraform all these mountains and stuff. But good news is we'll probably be able to do that fairly easily. Not too concerned. Anyhow, next steps are, yeah, let's just keep on clearing. I'll let you guys know, yeah, what happens to that. And then next time, we have to have some real talk while we're digging. I had a very late last night talking to my old friend from home, but as you guys can see, I've made significant progress on clearing this whole area down to y equals 61. This level right here that I've cleared this whole mountain to down from up there is at 69. Well, we have, nice, we have 8 blocks left, which is terrible, to be honest. So we're definitely getting there. I'm just currently working on getting it all down to this level at the moment. I'll probably try to make it at least level of this, and then we'll work on moving farther down. So we're just working, you know, consecutively. But I just kind of want to talk to you guys about sort of some things with the world now. Some real talk about the world and what my plans are for Easygoing Survival. This world's not going anywhere, but I just kind of want to share some of my projects that I have planned and kind of like what the goal of this world is and where we're going with the series. We're getting to the point where hopefully we're going to be ending things fairly soon. My goal is to get to at least, hopefully 100 episodes, but we will see what happens with that. I think we'll end this around June, but we should, at that point, be close to 100 episodes, is my guess. But, yes, that basically means I'm kind of putting an end deadline on the series, and I have a few things I want to accomplish. And we're specifically going to talk about stuff we're going to do before episode 50. So it's episode 35, so we got 15 episodes, about 15 weeks left. Probably release some double episodes over winter, but we will see about that. Anyhow, so in terms of working and doing this world, by episode 50, I want to have a few things accomplished. So first, I want to finish the base. I want this base area to basically be 100% done. We already have made very good progress on the base in recent episodes, and obviously today. We still have a lot more work, but we definitely have to chug along, work very hard to get stuff done. I think that should be great. I think we'll be fine in terms of finishing up the base. I would also love to finish up the villager area. We still got some unfinished business over there. We got to build some like moon pods above the trading halls, so we want to do that as well. And then of course I want to finish up the industrial district. So I want to build most of the farms that we're going to have in that area, which are actually, we're wrapping down. Actually have a lot of farms over there that are done. So we just have a few more of crop farms and things I want to build in that area. But yeah, so I think it should be awesome. So that's definitely going to be a big project as well, especially with the skyscraper project we started over there. Anyhow, that's sort of like the plans. I'd like to have that done by episode 50, which when we'll do a world tour, just so I have some very finished areas to show you guys. And at that point, obviously, there's still going to be more farms to build that are not in the industrial district. Hopefully a perimeter is a goal. I want to do something very cool with the end dimension that's still currently a secret because I haven't fully committed to it yet, but I think that would be amazing as well. Some of the stuff I have planned. And sort of just do big projects like that. But yeah, that's sort of my plan for the future as it stands on my channel. Obviously, we still have all those are adjustable. Things are going to change, but I kind of want to just let you guys know what I was thinking. So I'm going to keep digging. I'm going to try to get more of this stuff done, and we can see where we leave off with that. Such a huge project. Wow. Yeah, I mean, we've cleared out more, so I've cleared out that whole mountain that used to be there, down to this level. I'm just trying to clear everything down to this level, which is basically, you know, in line with this, essentially. And then, of course, we got to drop down still, you know, 8 blocks below this for every portion of it, except, you know, parts like this that are already kind of indented down there. But yeah, this is a huge dig. I'm not sure if we're going to finish in this episode, but, you know, I did give myself an extra week, so I do have, you know, 6 more days to finish this. So I think we should be good. I don't have my headset on right now, so it's weird talking without it being noise canceled out. Anyhow, so sorry if I'm not talking as my normal volume. Anyways, I guess we just got to keep on working. This will be a huge part. This mountain right here is a big boy. It's very thick throughout, so yeah, it's going to take a lot of work, but this is the last mountain besides that little small one over there to really get back down to this level. So should go pretty smoothly. Hopefully we can get this all done and yeah, maybe craft up some stuff later in this episode to actually place, because we gotta craft up probably thousands of jack-o'-lanterns and then thousands of gray carpet and thousands of black stained glass. So it's gonna be fun. And once again, I have cleared that entire mountain. As you look over here, yeah, it's actually all gone, so that's fantastic. Really happy with how everything's going. So yeah, now we just gotta bring basically most of this back down, an additional 8 blocks from Y69 all the way down to here at Y61. But to be honest, yeah, I'm not too worried. I think this should be actually relatively easy to do. But really all there's left to do is just to, yeah, start digging. So I'm going to try to strip down this layer, and hopefully next time I see you, this digging's done, and we can actually do a couple other things around the base that I kind of want to wrap up in this episode. Man, oh man, it has been a while. Yeah, it's probably been a couple weeks since I actually recorded the last clip. Life sucks, guys. Multiple exams. I had 5 exams within about a week, actually. And then I went home. I had to drive 28 hours back to where I live from school, where my parents live. I kind of live at school now, almost full time for a few weeks. And yeah, life sucks. Yeah, basically is what happened there. That's why there's been no videos, but this is the first video I'm releasing. I also have a Buzz Lightyear skin on. I did get some time to play Bed Wars, and me and my friends, we got same skins for the memes. Anyhow, I finished up the hole, though, at some point a couple weeks ago. As you guys can see, yeah, it's big. We have so much stone and cobblestone from this thing. Sorry if I sound kind of weird. First off, it probably sounds different because I'm in a different location. My room's actually smaller, so there might be less echo. Probably sounds a little different. I'm up against a corner rather than a wall as well. Different material too. It's all going to sound probably different. Plus, I'm not in that recording mode. This is the first time I've recorded in 2 weeks, so it feels weird. But look at this. So much stone. So much cobblestone. Insane amount of dirt and grass as well. It's just kind of nuts, to be honest. But yeah, I'm really happy to be back, guys. I'm committed to bringing 3 videos to you guys per week, starting, next week after this video comes out. It might be 2 videos a week until, mid-December. My last final is on the 18th. So I do have to study a lot for those there. It's going to be tough, Unfortunately, with college, even when you've done very well the entire semester, I have A's in all my classes right now. If I screw up a final, say I get a 70 or, a C or like a B even on a final, some of my classes even that I have a 96 in, I could drop down letter grades because of that, just because they're worth so much of your final grade, which is kind of stupid, but it means I won't have time to dedicate 3 videos per week, but once that happens, I'll have basically as much time as I want on my hands to do stuff. I'm planning to dedicate my winter break basically to Minecraft, as well as a couple school things, but they're going to be a lot less time intensive than what I'm currently going through now. So yeah, videos are starting soon. Get hyped. Next episode, we're going to be working on a farm, and then we're going to be working on this as well very soon after that. I'm super excited, guys. Yeah, anyways, going to edit this video, get it ready to be posted tomorrow. After I'm recording this clip. So yeah, guys, have an easygoing day, and I'll catch y'all later.